although it will die, as you can see. Putting lurkers forward one by one is not a good idea. As you can see, they die to like 7-8 marines, which is a low number of marines, killing off lurkers, which are really expensive units. So basically, you don't want to do that. And now I'm sending this tank out just so it can kill off lurkers that are burrowing, and so I can basically contain him and eventually break his front after my tank starts splashing his sunkens. But anyways, for now, I'm getting a dropship, and I'm gonna drop his main because that is a very big weakness that Zerg players tend to have. Most 90% of the Zerg players I know don't just randomly build a sunken as their main. Very good overlord placement on his part, just keeping an overlord exactly where my dropship route is. So I guess this guy isn't as bad as I gave him credit for. If that makes sense or not, I'm not really sure. But anyways, because I'm not really, I haven't commentated a game for like 3 weeks, so I'm kind of rusty on that. And now, as you can see, this lurker all alone by itself, and I'm gonna kill it again. And now he ran, and frick, I can't target that lurker because my damn marines are being retarded. Oh well, the lurker doesn't die except, whatever. The lurker didn't die except I got this drop in his main. And now, when you drop, you really want to micro it, because if you don't micro the drop, then you lose a lot more than you should. And a drop is very key because it can easily be the turning point in the game. And as you can see, I picked off a lot of Zerglings. I regularly would have lost a lot more marines and medics, although I saved them because I microed a little bit. And as you can see, I have the third base right over here, which I'm going to make a command center in. And now, as you can see, I'm pretty much like one base ahead of him. So that's pretty much going to secure me the game because I have far too big economic lead over him. And I have another group of medics and marines coming out, and this time I have tanks and vessels along with my army, and that's really going to make it that much harder for him to basically beat me. And this next attack, I'm pretty sure, is going to be the game winner for me because, well, as you can see, I don't think he has enough forces to fight off this much units. And now I'm taking the high ground because I have a bigger army, and I want advantageous position over him when we engage. Usually in small battles, it doesn't really matter. Not super small battles, but like 12 marines versus like, well, usually you want to take the shortest route when it's small numbers. Although when it's big numbers, you want to take a larger route if it gives you an advantageous position. And so I am taking a larger route. And as you can see, I had to waste some scans there because I was a little rusty again. And now I'm gonna irradiate his lurkers, and this lurker has low life, so I'm just gonna spare that one. It'll die shortly. Now I'm macroing a little bit more, and I'm pretty much gonna attack him again. You want to constantly be macroing while you're pumping. And now, yeah, I don't think he has a chance in this game anymore because now I have siege mode pretty much outside his base, and that was again very careless on my part, losing stupid vessels for stupid reasons. And now he has Zerglings. I don't even know if they're speed upgraded or not. That's very again, D plus player. Don't expect too much from him. And now this is pretty much his first final effort, setting in like a group of lurkers to do whatever they can, and obviously they can't do anything. So this is that pretty much wrapped it up, and this is game on my part. Game on his part. So he's out of this, and I don't know what he's waiting for. He's not gonna win, but I know he's not gonna win because uh, unless he has like 3 expansions all over the map, and I see Guardians coming out my base, although I don't think that'll happen because I really doubt he's that good or anything, but just considering he's D plus and all. And now he's attacking my third with the 1 Zergling. I'm going to send 3 marines stemmed to go there and defend it. And now, just as you can see, actually he does have speed. I'm pretty sure he has speed, I can't really tell, but anyways, yeah, so as you can see, he's just sending it like solo groups of Zerglings try to wrap up this one force, except I don't know. I don't know why he's not giving up, because he should know that I have a huge force waiting to attack him when this force dies. Although I guess it is IC Cup, so he wants to stay in a little bit longer, which I find kind of pointless. I usually just GG when I know I lost, but I guess some people don't. And now Defiler's mount up, so I guess that's probably the only reason he was staying in, because the Defiler mount, obviously, Defilers being the turning point for Zerg, giving Zerg the super advantageous position over Turan if Defilers are placed properly. And that was a really good swarm on his part, but I took down the Defiler's mount, so no more Defilers for him for a while at least. And sorry about that. Yeah, and that 1 Defiler he has is getting irradiated, so I'm not going to be afraid of swarm anymore. And now, as you can see, a huge group of medics and marines and tanks and vessels. So yeah, that last attack pretty much wrapped the game up for me, and this attack is going to finish him off. And this is going to be like the breaking point on him. And Sure, I have 1.5, 1.9, 1.8k minerals, 1.3k gas, although pretty much right after my third attack, I stopped trying basically because I knew I had the game won, and I had this third expansion built for a while, and I didn't transfer because I knew I won. And he says GG before my third expansion even comes to his base. So my third army even comes to his base because he knew I won this. And so that's pretty much it. Pretty much the reason he lost this was because the first attack when I attacked him, I don't know if that made sense, but the first time I attacked him, basically I broke him before those lurkers came up. If those lurkers came up and then I attacked, then I guarantee you I would not have beaten him, and he would have held that attack, and then the game would have turned differently. And usually, if you're a Zerg player, you want to either go Mutalisk first or get a lot of Sunkens to defend. If your opponent goes, if you want to get a lot of lurkers. I totally lost what I was saying, but I lost track of what I was saying. But anyways, yeah, you want to get lots of Sunkens to defend your opponent's Marines and Medics if you want to go lurkers. Although the usual thing is to go Mutalisk, and that's pretty much it for this game. Again, expect videos from me soon, but not very soon because basically I'm saying when I get my virtual dub fixed, that's exactly when I'll start posting more videos. So no guarantees on exactly what time, although it shouldn't be longer than like 3 to 4 weeks. I know that seems like a long time, but just bear with me, and it could be in like the next day or two when I get it fixed. So just keep checking your subscriptions box, and if you haven't subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, because that's probably the best way to find videos. And that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave comments, and see you guys.